Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to do something different and we're going to cover an NFT project that is going to launch pretty soon. And this project is also a free mint, which means you don't need to pay any money in the form of ETH or Solana or any other tokens in order to buy this token from the mint itself, right? So which means if you get your hands on one of this NFT, you can basically mint it for free. Obviously, you need to pay the gas fees on the Ethereum blockchain for this. But once you mint this NFT, all you would need to do is just sell it in the open market in OpenSea and make a profit. So that's one of the many ways you can make money with crypto. And since we are all about diversification of your portfolio and to maximize your income, this is one of the best ways to make some money as well, right? Which is basically flipping NFTs, once you mint them on a free mint. So free mint, by the way, is basically pretty common these days. So there's a lot of NFTs that are offering free mint, but a lot of them are scams. So basically, once you mint a particular project, the team takes a royalty whenever you sell it. So they don't add any utility or value. They just don't really do anything after the NFT mint is done. So most users are left with either having an NFT which is completely worthless, or paying extremely high fees to mint something which is completely worthless, right? But the project that I'm going to cover today is actually a very good and vetted project which is extremely reliable and has a high potential to literally go in the open market for a few a few ETHs, and this is something that I want to bring to your attention as a part of this video, right? So before we talk about this project, which is called Universal Soldiers, as you can see from the screen, I want to first talk to you guys about Getio. Getio, if you guys don't already know, is a centralized exchange that's known for listing low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on major centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. So what this means is if you have a Getio account and if you invest in these low market cap gem tokens, then you stand a chance to make 10, 20, 50 or even 100x gains on these cryptos, right? So if you don't have a Getio account already, I highly recommend you guys to use the link in the description to set up a Getio account today. And by doing so, you basically can buy, sell, trade, as well as find the prices of all low market cap cryptos that's not really available in multiple exchanges through Getio. So that's another feature that you can basically benefit from. Apart from that, when you buy these low market cap crypto, while you wait for them to pump, you can actually lend them out or stake them or provide liquidity to them on their earn platform, which they use to provide options to earn for several cryptos, including the low market cap cryptos that you can't really do anything with outside of Getio, right? That's another way you can make money. And if you are an NFT guy, you can basically trade NFTs on Getio for a fraction of the fees, because Ethereum and several other blockchains out there, they have extremely high fees in order to trade NFTs. So if you want to make some money with NFTs, you can basically trade NFTs in Getio and make money in that way as well. And if you're a person who wants to buy in tokens or cryptos way before they get listed on exchanges in the IEO manner, which is the initial exchange offering, then they have a startup, which is one of their platform, one of their product that they have, which you can use to buy cryptos which are vetted out by the Getio team before you can basically buy them. And once you buy them and Getio list them, you can sell them for a profit, or you can hold on to it till Binance or Coinbase lists those tokens and you can sell it up for a decent profit, right? So those are multiple ways by which Getio allows you to make money. So if you use the link in the description to set up a Getio account, not only will you get all the benefits that we discussed right now, you'll also get a 30% trading fee rebate, which you can only get by using the referral link, right? So please use the referral link in order to get the most out of your cryptos as well as from Getio. And by doing so, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank in advance. Going back to the project of interest today, which is Universal Soldiers. So this is the Twitter account for Universal Soldiers. They have a free mint on September 17th, 7 p.m. UTC. You can go to their Twitter account and follow them for more updates. It's a project that's made by Crypto Jutsu, which is a relatively less well-known group that's in the crypto space. I believe they have also done other projects as well. Let's go to their page. If you go to Crypto Jutsu, this person is basically a collection. This basically is a collection of artists and NFT collectors, and they create multiple other projects as well. So you can see some of the other projects that they've created, which includes, if you go to their OpenSea page, they have a Crypto Boo project, which was a project that they initially launched. It wasn't that crazily successful, but you can clearly see that it was also a free mint, and now it's going for at least 0.005 ETH. So you're basically at least going to make your gas fees, or if not slightly more than that in the worst case scenario. But in the best case scenario, you'll be able to make some really good gains thanks to the secondary market, right? So CryptoJitsu, they don't really have a lot of followers, but they are known for kind of like trying to make newer NFT projects in the future as well. So if you follow the Discord server of CryptoJitsu, you can see people proposing a lot of newer NFT projects that they're trying to suggest to CryptoJitsu to make an NFT project out of. So you can find a lot of newer projects coming out from CryptoJitsu in the future. If you go to Universal Soldiers, this Twitter account seems to have a lot of following. So if you first of all see here, they have 5,226 followers. Not pretty bad for a really new project that is not even minted yet. So you can see some of the other collections of this project as well. So they have a collection which they're trying to make, but the floor price for CryptoJitsu's project Universal Soldiers, there's only one NFT, a few NFTs that I think they have on the open market right now, which is at 0.03 floor price, right? So if you mint on the free mint date, which is September 17th, you can at least make 0.03 ETH floor price, out of a free mint. Obviously, the gas fees must be factored in. The gas fees will probably be somewhere between like, $20 or even $50. But if you manage to get yourself on the wait list, you can basically pay the lowest gas fee possible, right? So if you see from Universal Soldiers' Twitter page, they've made 23.2k tweets so far, and they have their waitlist form, which is here. If you click on that one and go to that page, you can first of all see that they have a waitlist form, which you can basically sign in and try to be a part of the waitlist. Waitlist involves them inviting you to mint right before the mint date, actual mint date. So you don't have to worry about gas wars or increasing your gas fees and trying to outcompete with people in the gas wars mainly, right? So those are things that you can avoid by being a part of the waitlist. So if you scroll below, you can basically provide some basic information here: your email address, your Twitter link, your Discord ID, as well as whether you are a current holder of Universal Soldiers that are already in the open market. If you say yes, it's not really going to affect if you have a Universal Soldiers NFT already, but this is just an information for them to see if people are trying to mint more or not, right? You can obviously put your Ethereum wallet address, and then this is just information that they want to know to see if you are a part of another community. Let's say, for example, they're asking if you already own Meebits or Ethereum naming services, Metasource, or even like Rug Radio. These are all projects that are relatively closely connected with the popular projects, and some of them are really popular projects. Let's say, for example, Meebits is a part of the Bored Ape ecosystem. So obviously, some of these projects are much more well known than others. They just want to know if you hold any of these other projects, so that they also want to grow and become a part of a big interconnected community for NFTs, and that's why they're asking that. So you can basically select if you have any of these NFTs. If you don't have any NFTs, you don't have to worry about it. Just click submit button, and that's it. You'll submit your information, and the team will reach out to you if you become selected to be a part of the whitelist, right? So that's pretty straightforward information. If you go back to Universal Soldiers, they have their Discord link here. I suggest you to set that up and be a part of the Discord community. If you scroll further below, they have other information on the Twitter page, which will be able to follow in order to get either they'll even provide a whitelist kind of like a list of people on the Twitter account, which you can follow in order to get those updates, right? So if you go to the website itself, which is, if you go here, cryptojutsu.com. This is the official website. So this is the project that they are launching, Universal Soldiers. About the series, so this is a 100% original NFT collection made by Cryptojutsu. Badass soldiers from Earth and beyond battle for supremacy of the blockchain. So again, that's the lore of the NFT project itself. The project basically is Universal Soldiers is a pixel art NFT made out of 1, 2, 3, 4 soldiers to collect all one-on-one editions. So all of these are going to be a one-on-one editions. You won't have any overlaps, and there's going to be 1,234 NFTs in total. Every Unisol, or that's the name that they're calling right now, every Unisol comes as a one-of-one edition. Unisols are minted and stored on the Ethereum blockchain, so pretty straightforward. The date is 17th of September, which is the actual free mint. I think the whitelist individuals will get it 24 hours before the 17th, which is on 16th of September. So if you did submit for the waitlist, and if you do get selected, they will provide you with more details on when you can mint for the waitlist, right? But if you don't get selected for the waitlist, so if you want to mint on the public sale, the date you need to keep in mind is 17th of September 2022, 3 p.m. EST or 7 p.m. UTC. Free mint taking place on OpenSea. So this is actually very interesting because most of the projects, they have a free mint on the website itself, but this project is allowing for the free mint to happen on OpenSea. So it's going to be very interesting to see because they already have collections on OpenSea. So people are probably going to be not trading much, and they'll be waiting till the mint happens in order to buy the project for free, right? And they'll sell it for probably like 0.03 or 0.05 or maybe even 0.2 or 0.5 ETH altogether, and that's probably going to be something that a lot of people are hoping to do, right? Free mint details, so the dates are mentioned below. Supply will be 80% of Universal Soldiers NFTs will be minted out on this date. The 20% will be held by the team themselves, and I think they're going to have a raffle or some form of community engagement events where they'll give out the rest of the 20%. The price is 0 ETH, only gas fees to claim NFT, so you need to pay the gas. The gas, as I said, depending on how much of a demanding project this is, there will be gas wars. Since it's not that well known of a group, I don't see a lot of demand to it, so you won't really have to pay exorbitant gas fees to mint this project. But if you do suspect that there's going to be a huge number of minters on the free mint date, you can probably have at least like $100 worth of ETH in your wallet to pay for gas fees, right? But I don't think you can you'll be paying more than $20 to $30 for gas fees for minting this particular project, right? The contract is all Universal Soldier NFTs have been minted on OpenSea. The contract addresses, so again, this is what we already saw. So all the NFTs are already currently available on OpenSea, which will be given away for free on 17th of September. But you can get an idea of how the current floor price is, which is 0.03 ETH. Some of them going even lesser than that. But you can clearly have an idea that even if you get it for free, you can at least sell it for 0.03 or 0.05 in that range, right? How to claim NFT? Waitlist to guarantee a spot, just fill the secured Google form, which we already went through. Non-waitlist basically is going to be first come first serve basis on OpenSea, pretty straightforward. A deeper dive on the project. Our soldiers, called Unisols, have multiple properties. We established the rarity profile by developing our own proprietary code out of dozens of categories and hundreds of traits, leading to billions of possibilities. Only 1,200 combinations were algorithmically generated to obtain the Unisols. The last 34 Unisols are special editions created separately. So obviously, the remaining 20% are special editions, which will be maybe launched at a later date, or the community, depending on the community engagement, they'll probably have raffles or they'll have giveaways for the community. So that's kind of how the special edition NFTs will be given out. But the 80% of the NFTs will be given as free mint on the waitlist, as well as September 17th public sale, right? Each Unisol was then handcrafted with care. Obviously, that's something that they're adding to this project. Release plan is first 1,200 Unisols will be launched on August 14, 2021, which already happened. The mint price took place. Mint price was basically 0.07 ETH. So clearly, people were these people were trying to sell off these NFTs in the past, but since there's market volatility and NFT market is going down as well, I think they're trying to give it away for free, just to assess the demand as well as the probability of how the floor price could increase in this newer mint, right? So they did mint out this project back in August 2021 at 0.07 ETH. So people are at a loss if people who have bought this at 0.07 ETH plus gas are currently at a loss because the current floor price is only 0.03 ETH, right? Discount price on 300 NFTs from 0.04 to 0.06. Again, these are all past information. Special price for early collectors was 0.033, limited to 100 NFTs. All details on our Discord channel and on channel Jingle Bells. 34 special edition Unisouls on sale since December 30th, 2021, available on OpenSea. All details on our Discord server on the channel on special edition drop. So these are all some of the past information that it seems like it wasn't a successful launch at that time, but since they're giving NFTs for free, that's why I wanted to bring this to your attention, because once the market starts rebounding, you may be able to sell these NFTs for a profit, right? Rewards: collect Unisouls, chances to win prizes, NFTs from famous collections, vouchers, coin drops, and more. So obviously they are trying to expand their ecosystem depending on the community engagement and demand. So you may potentially get a secondary NFT airdrop by holding this NFT, right? So that's something that's up to speculation. We don't really know for sure, but this is what we have from their website. 50 plus winners in ETH. So starting from Christmas 2021, one randomly selected collector will win an ETH reward. So I don't know if this had already happened. I was not able to find any information from the Twitter page, but maybe let's assume that it did not happen because there was not really overwhelming demand for this project, right? So I don't know if they'll do that once the September 17th mint is completely over and they were able to give away all the NFTs for free, and maybe depending on the community engagement, they'll probably have more giveaways and gifts for ETH as well as some other secondary NFT, right? So you can read through all the other information about the past launch and some of the issues that they've had as well. So these are the 34 special edition NFTs that are available. So you can clearly see that they are kind of like a rip-off of CryptoPunks. It's kind of pretty common to see projects that are ripping off from other projects. Let's say there's a lot of projects that are copying Goblin Town, or obviously a lot of projects copying Bored Ape and Mutant Ape, as well as even CryptoPunk. So it seems like this project is kind of ripping off from CryptoPunk. But they are obviously trying to add uniqueness to their own designs, right? So Universal Soldiers, you can see here, you can see the video here if you want to understand about this project. So there are additional rewards and grand prizes which they claim to be offering as well. One lucky special edition collector will win one Meebit NFT. I'm not really sure when this happened or if this happened in the past, and now we don't really know if this was given to winners. You can obviously research them yourself. You can ask people in the Discord server. I don't think any of these giveaways even happened, but it's probably because they did not expect, they did not get the overwhelming they did not get the kind of like approach that they expected from the community, and that's one of the reasons why probably they did not fall through on these giveaways. Maybe they will bring these giveaways back once the mint of September 17th has been completed, right? We are not really sure on that. So where can you see the Unisouls? You can see them on OpenSea. I believe you can also trade them on LooksRare as well, but I think OpenSea is the main place where you can get a lot of volume. Roadmap, so they're trying to have a reward pool and project development roadmap. So here, these are all old information from last year. They haven't really updated them since then. They are trying to have a charity donation as well, project upgrades activation on Rarity Sniper. And if you see here, we don't really know if they are at any particular stage currently. They did want to go and open a metaverse project themselves, but we don't really know if that same roadmap is applicable right now, right? So you can go through these information for your information, and if you scroll further below, you'll see additional information on the roadmap as well, right? At least for a project that hasn't really gotten the same reception that they expected, they did provide a lot of information about their roadmap and detailed aim and goal which is very interesting to see, because a lot of other projects, NFT projects, don't really provide any roadmap whatsoever. It's good that these projects have provided some information that could help the holders understand what to do in the future, right? So they are seen on Rarity Sniper, which is a place where you can find the rarity of a particular NFT, and several other NFT calendars, as well as nearing NFT, and several other pages there you can find projects that will be upcoming potential NFT, good NFT projects in the future, right? You can see the social media information at the bottom as well, and that's pretty much it. So again, I think this project, even though it had an initial failure last year, there's a high chance that this project could at least do a little bit more better than before. So I think the next NFT bull rally will kind of tell you which projects will perform well and which projects will not perform well. For a free mint project, I think this is a good opportunity for you to just mint it and hold it. You're only paying for the gas fee, but again, if you're not willing to risk on a project that could potentially pump hard, you can probably buy, or maybe get one NFT from this project if you are able to buy it from the public sale. I don't think there'll be a lot of demand on the public sale, so there's no real reason for you to not give it a try. But again, please do your own research, because there's a lot of chances that this project will fail the second time and you'll just be holding an NFT after paying like $20 to $30 of gas fees, right? This is just my personal opinion, guys. I feel like there's a lot of good NFT projects that you can take advantage of. We're going to cover one NFT project every week, so that I can tell you what my thoughts are on some of the floor prices and the volume and where the NFT collection will be in the future. So starting with this one, I feel like this floor price could reach as high as 0.10 ETH, or if you're lucky, we can probably get as high as 0.25 ETH. But in the next bull market is when we'll probably see this project either succeeding or failing, right? There's going to be a lot of NFT projects that will fail. I'm not really sure if these people will go through with their roadmap goals, but if they don't, they're definitely going to be a failure, right? It seems like they already haven't really done a lot of giveaways, which doesn't really bring any confidence to people. But if they follow through after the September 17th NFT mint, they'll probably be still relevant in the next NFT bull market, right? But again, these are all just my speculation, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.